gun tactics. Alt gun tactics. It's like a little red. It's on the back. I'll show you in a sec. Yeah, it should pop up. So you can actually watch it live or send the link out to your mates if anyone wants to watch it. There you go, so that's all set up, that's live. So. Right then, so before I do anything else, what I've got to do, I've got to declare my pledges, and obviously I'm going to go for 0 pledges, so I don't think I'm going to kill anything this turn. So I also sticky that objective there, and I'll sticky that home one. CP, I've got 1 CP. Perfect. Okay, I'll settle my pledges thing in a minute, and I'll explain what's going on with that, and then I'll draw.
So they've sticky that one.
They've sticky that one, and
this one.
These guys in here. Okay. Yeah, my infiltrators. Because I need them to sticky. So, right. I'm pretty sure I shuffled these already. So I'll draw my cards.
Do you want me to roll dice anywhere to help with?
Just as long as it's on the board, it'll see it. So don't worry. But yeah, don't worry too much. Just play your normal game. Don't worry too much. So extend battle lines, and I'll bring it down. So bring it down is basically impossible at this point. So I think I'm going to redraw. So I'm going to use my CP. So I'm down to 0 CP, and I'm going to redraw that for cleanse. That's better. So, I forgot to do my scout moves. Apologies. So all I would have done is scouted these into there, and this rhino is going to scout up, so these can advance and get into the rhino, basically. So this is my little try to be clever move. So I move that up 6. Yeah, that's fine. And then they can get into the rhino as well, and then they can move off. So they get a little bit extra movement.
So it's 500 credits.
Yes, and the Lord gets it as well.
They've moved, and then there's enough room for these guys to get in.
Yeah, because there's 12 space in the rhino now.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, and then these guys would just move into here.
When do you start scoring take hold? Is it in the second battle round?
Yeah, second battle round onwards. They're there. Why are these guys here? Oh, I put the wrong squad. That's the Rhino squad. Apologies. They're inside the Rhino. These are the sticky guys. Apologies. Yeah, they've got different guns, but these are the ones that should. They're the ones that are in the Rhino. They're the assault intercessors. They're the normal intercessors, basically. Right. So, yes. So bind. That's gone. Extend and battle lines. So no, I've paid the CP and burnt it. So yeah. Yeah, that's all right. Right, so what I'm going to do then, so these can just get into there anyway. So they're going to go into the Rhino. So they're in there with him. This will move up. So I mean, that's got 12 inch movement, so it can.
Can it go through walls?
It can't go through walls, but I'm just going to put it literally just. I'm going to take them dudes off actually. I'm going to put it like.
Up against the wall?
That, so I feel like it's got to go against the wall because I don't get an inch away. So it's going to go there against the wall this side.
Okay, yeah, because these are 1 inch tiles. So it's
yeah. Oh, perfect. That's very convenient.
More than an inch from the wall.
Yeah.
From this wall.
Yeah. But it can't be that one because it can't cleanse otherwise. And then that's going to cleanse. I'll put them up there so we know that they're in there.
Yeah. Can we lower them down? Is that okay?
What do I do? Just yeah. So you know they're in there. Yeah. That's fine. Right. And then they're going to stay where they are.
Honestly, if it was me, I'd be precious about the paint job.
I still need to finish them off. I've just the battle ready, so they're just ready to go.
Yeah, about the same.
Right, this guy can move 14, so he's going to move into here.
Several points today. I'm going to think, why do I never think about Overwatch?
Yeah.
Try and Overwatch with the big guys.
And then when we can't do it, that's fine.
So, if I do it's an accident, please call me on.
No, that's all right. That's all right. He's going to move into there.
They're both behind one.
Yeah, so they're both so that they're not on the terrain piece. I think this guy's going to jump over to here. In fact, I might as well advance him so I can just put him where I want. Yeah, so he can move an extra 4. So I'll take an inch off because I was a bit free and loose when I'm moving there. So he can go there. This guy's going to advance out as well, so he's going to go. He can move 9. So moving cards over, just so he can screen out that back a bit better. They're going to stay there. They're going to stay there. These guys are going to move up, so they're going to advance well, so I can move them where they want. So 11. So these are going to be an inch off the wall. So I'm just going to put them to the Lords there. He's there, he's there. Oh, also, if these get a kill at the end of the phase, whatever phase it is, they get to roll a leadership test and they get a CP if they pass it. So, and I'll go for my strats when you're moving, if that's all right, just to save a bit of time. So they're going to stay, they're going to stay, they're going to stay. Rhino's going to cleanse. That's going to cleanse. So I've got extend, I've got cleanse, and that is my turn pretty much. So cleanse and extend. Whoops, not established. So
got cleanse for how many?
Cleanse. Oh, it's 5 points now for 2 objective markers.
And extend, you've got 12 objectives in your deployment zone and their zone.
Yeah, so I've got 2, so it's fine anyway. So yeah, that is literally it. So over to you.
Okay, so we're both going to CP.
Yeah.
Right. So the paladin, as it corresponds to an ability, will tell this guy to have lethal hits.
Yeah. Okay.
These can advance in charge, and I've got a move for 14.
Yeah, so I can go up to 20.
Yeah.
I mean, they've only got strength 8, so they'll be wounding everything on 5s anyway. So, but it's just the mortals on the charge is the main thing.
I draw sabotage.
Sabotage, that's all right. So just 1 unit doing action outside your deployment. Wow, yeah, it's probably not the greatest for you, is it really? But oh, that's basically the same, but with 2 units. 1 in your, or up to 3, so 1 in your deployment, 1 out in no man. So that, I mean, that's probably the best turn for you to get it. But then obviously a turn to, it scores at the end of my turn, so I've got a turn to try and stop both of them, which is the less ideal part of it.
Recover finishes at the end of your turn.
Recovered? Oh, at the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Oh, they must have changed that one. Got yeah. Okay. That makes that one much easier, to be fair, then. Yeah, I'm going to need to keep reading the cards then to check, make sure they haven't changed anything on there. I've got a little laser as well if you want to use it, so I'll leave that there. Yeah. 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 And that means, not that I've got much shooting, but that means I can shoot him because he's tagging into the building, but he does get the benefit of cover.
Yes.
Yeah. Just going to adjust the camera slightly as we're playing, just because it's a little bit off.
Right, okay, so. He will do sabotage.
Yeah.
These two will do recover assets.
No problem.
And I think that's all I've got.
Okie doke. So
the recover assets.
yeah. And then sabotage. That'll be at the end of yours still, yeah. Cool, okay, so anything you want to do at the end of your turn? Yeah.
So I get the score 19-13?
Yeah, that's what I've got it at. Do you all finished yet? Or do you want to do your thing? You can uppy that guy, can't you, if you wanted to, I think. Oh, it's that one. And they can both uppy down. Cool, okay, got ya. Right, so before we start the turn, I'm going to pledge. I'm going to kill. Yeah. I'm going to pledge. I'm going to kill one. Going to be brave. You can probably guess. You can guess what I'm going for. But so also I forgot to tell you. So my stratagems, I can up my pledge. So if I pledge one, so what I'll do, that's my kill. So I've got 9 yet. I'll do the little purple dice on the pink thing. That's how many I pledge. So I pledge 1. When I kill a unit, I can use 1 CP to up that pledge. So I can make it up to 2 if I want to as well. But it doesn't kick into the next battle round anyway. So then I've got 1 for Feel No Pains on a 6+. Then I've got 4 on the same strat, to 4+, Mortal Wound, Feel No Pain. I've got reroll hits. I've got you have to attack an infantry unit that you're in engagement range of, which will be nasty for you. I've got a ignore modifiers, hit wound, and hit and wound basically. And then my other one, I don't use it very often, is Emperor's Children. Yeah, don't use my enhancements that much. Done that one. Yeah. Oh, Armor Contempt. Yeah, so that's probably the one I use most as well. Right then, so I'll draw my cards.
Is that guy actually there?
Yes, he's there. So he's shielded from all that. He just wants to screen out. So.
Oh, right.
So that's my warlord. He's just trying to screen out whatever he can, basically. Right, so I've played one, so I've got to kill one, otherwise he suffers D3 mortal wounds. 13, that's it. For some reason, I had it in my head that you had more points than me. Right, so draw my cards. So Storm Hostile. Okay, that's over there, no problem. And Secure No Man's Land, that's no problem either. So, primary points.
Storm Hostile and Secure No.
Yeah, so I've scored. Oh, so as well, you get to draw a challenger card because you are 6 points below. So I even buried him in my deck. Do you want to shuffle them? And then I did give him a quick shuffle, but yeah, so.
Pivotal moment.
I have no idea what that does. But.
Right, so found your mission, end of your turn, one or more enemy units were destroyed this turn, 3 VP, or I can use stratagem, your movement phase, 1 unit in your army until the end of the turn, your unit's eligible to shoot under cloud charge and move ship fell back.
Okay. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, cool. Right then, so pop them on. So
you're on 2 CP?
I'm on 1 to spend 1 last turn to bin my bring it down.
But we've had your turn, my turn, your turn again.
Yeah, I'm up on the CPR. Thank you very much. Secure No Man's. Oh yeah, so. And then your challenger card is. How do you put that on? Oh, there you go. Select pivotal moment. There we go. Cool. Okay, so you're right now on 3 CP, aren't you?
Yes.
Right, so you've got no reactive moves, have you? No. Okay. So if these guys come out to here, so what I'm trying to do here is I'm just going to see if I need to advance or not. We're within 18 of those guys. So we'll put that guy there. So we'll put that there. So I'm going to need to advance. So I'll roll my advance roll. Basically, if I advance something, I can't shoot 2 units that have advanced into the same unit.
Right, yes.
So
yeah, it was explained to me, nobody in the Emperor's Children likes getting sloppy seconds.
Yeah. Right, so that can pretty much move where they want in that sort of area. So just going to pop them out here, and I'm going to sort them out. So what I'm trying to do is get them as much behind that cover as possible, but then all be able to be in range of that and to see that guy there as well. In fact, I can go right to here because he's not actually in the cover, is he? So, and I'll just check that can all be in range. So I need to be a fraction closer. Yeah, happy with that?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, cool. Okay. Right, so they're going to go there. These guys are going to...
oh, it's him, that's one.
No, he's the green squad. So I've got 3 squads. So I've got 1 in there, 1 in deep strike, and 1 in here. So these guys are going to come out from here. They're an inch away from the wall, so it's measuring each other. They're going to advance. In fact, is it better to... How many wounds that guy got? 20. Is it around the 20 mark?
Mid-20s, I think. 26.
26?
Yeah, they are down toughness, up wounds.
Is that Canis?
No, that's Canis.
That's Canis over there, okay. Down wounds, down toughness.
Have a carapace weapon.
Okay, got ya.
That's literally the only way it's not as good as any other knife.
Yeah.
The big guy has 28 wounds, everyone else has 26.
Okie doke.
And the little guys have more.
How many? What's his melee weapon like? How many attacks does it get? I know it's pretty powerful, but is it?
Yeah, it's the gauntlet. So I've got a sweep and a strike.
Sweep and a strike. So you can either kill 4 or potentially wipe the squad. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to leave them there for now. So these guys are going to advance. So what I'll do, I'll advance the ones out at the Rhino, and then I'll just swap them back in. So that squad's going to go into the Rhino. This guy's going to come out just to get an extra 3 inch of movement, basically. So I'll roll the advanced dice anyway. They can go 3 out of the Rhino, so that's 7, 10, 14 in total. I'm only trying to get here anyway, so they're an inch away from the wall, so I can pretty much get to about here. So yeah, that can pretty much do what they want. But I'm just going to, just for simplicity, I'm just going to pick up this squad here that was there because they're going to move into the Rhino.
So that squad's getting in, the other squad's getting out.
Yeah.
So for purposes, you're just moving one.
I'm just getting the extra movement from getting in the Rhino. Right, so how far is that charge? I'm not going to be able to hide them anyway, so I might as well just put them there. Yeah, okay. They're there. Yeah, because I need to do a well before, so I've got to take it off you anyway. They're going to stay. I think they're going to stay. How fast can big guy move? Is it 8 inches or 10?
10 for these ones, 8 for this one.
Ooh, so he can literally charge into there.
I've got no assault charge. Advancing charge.
Yeah, so you could literally move 10 into there, though, and then just an easy charge. So I feel like I'm going to have to charge you, which I don't want to do. Right, he's just going to move up to... So basically, I'm going to advance this back one. I'm not going to advance that one because I can't charge same unit if I do that. So he's going to get 18. That guy can basically move... Yeah, so he can go where he wants pretty much. So I'm going to put him just over here, outside an inch there. He's just going to go to about here. And then this guy with his normal 14.
Hang on before we do that.
Go on.
I'm going to overwatch with this guy. But
Okay, do you want to just check you can...
Yeah.
Do you want to just check you can see? Just because that...
I can see. I can see the waiting tips and mostly waiting.
Is it just because that guy, because you've got that plate coming under, because you can't see through this, remember?
Oh, God, yes.
Yeah. Can this guy...
But when I placed him there.
Yeah, that guy can't see it. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to put him, Cool. Right, so and then this guy's just going to go about there, so that'll be fine.
Yeah, there's no wall on there, completely.
Yeah, it just froze you, doesn't it? So, got that. That'll be that. Yeah, I've got that anyway, even if they don't move. If nothing else happens today, I got 2 OC each, so that's fine. They don't need to come out. This guy, he's going to advance again. 6. So I know. I just need it for my hitting and shooting and my wounding, though, don't I? Just going to move to there. This guy's going to move to here. They're going to stay there. They're going to... These are going to advance out. 9. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put that guy there, and then the rest of them will sort of go like that. So not quite screening out of Calidus, but it is what it is. So that's all my movement. Let me just think if I want to deep strike anything. I don't think I do. I don't think I need not rapid ingress. Bring anything down from the side. Don't think I do at this point. So yeah. So do you want to bring anything in rapid ingress?
I don't know what's inside.
I mean, you've got
pocket over here.
You got a pocket over here.
I'm assuming not. No.
Yeah, there won't be a pocket in here. There's those guys there.
Can I get coloured from that?
No, because these guys are there. He's there, so that's this side's all screened out nicely. It's just there, so it's just sort of this little window up here.
Yeah. Can you mark 9 from there?
Yeah. So yeah, you're way out of 9 there.
I don't want to be back. Yeah, let's go back.
Okay. Right then, so, and then that's 1 CP off, isn't it? Because you're rapid ingress. Right, so, shooting then. So these can't shoot at the same thing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to shoot these guys first into there because I'm not that bothered about their shooting. So 4, 6. These are the big shots first. So these are hitting on 3, strength 10, -2 AP, ignores cover, and 3 damage apiece. Right, so I'm going to be hitting on 3s. Miss 2.
Winning on 3s.
Wounded on. Oh yeah, wounded on 3s. So that's 3 saves at -2, ignores cover.
3.
Yeah, 3.
5 saves. 1 save.
6 damage, then that is.
It's about 6 feel no pains.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
I normally do it for my first game. 6 is nothing.
So it is 6 damage.
It is
Okay.
6 damage.
And then I'll do
They are on 8 wounds.
8 wounds. I've got up to 14 now. Oh, nice. Okay. So now I'll do all the little guns. So these will be wounded on 5. So it's the same again. So it beats 2 damage, only 1 AP this time. Ignores cover again. So drop 4. And then wounded on 5s. Oh, that went great. So just 2 at -1. 2 damage apiece.
4 saves. 1 made.
Just 2 damage.
2 6-ups.
Save 1.
That's 7. Sorry.
So you don't get your invalid in combat, do you?
No, I don't.
So you you're 6 up, aren't you?
Yes.
Okay. I'm pretty sure they can kill that, so that's fine. Right, these 2 are going to both shoot into there. This one's going to shoot first.
Okay.
That one's going to shoot second, but I'll do them together just for time.
What's the AP? No,
Do them, so it's AP 1, 2 damage, and they're only strength 5, so they're not going to do anything there.
Sometimes with Arcane the other day, I can tell we work on one of them. No, I need to rotate.
Yeah.
It does work on everything.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's increase your save, not -1 AP, isn't it? So if the rotate is -1 AP, it only does it for 1 activation. It's inrun, yeah, so that's fine, and yeah, that's it. I knew it was something different, but because I got caught out with the Emperor's Children one, because their one says till the end of the phase, but it's the -1. Yeah, so that FAQ'd all of them. So, yeah, cool. So I'll do 2+, managed to miss 3, and then I'll do 6s, yeah. Don't know why it took so long to compute that. So just 1 got through at -1 AP, but you've got cover, so normal save, unless you've got 2 up save.
No, I don't.
Saved it. Right then, so I believe that is all my shooting. I was considering grenading that, but I don't think I need to.
Can you grenade it? No, you can't grenade it before you shot.
So those guys haven't shot, so it was those guys that shot. They didn't shoot because they can't shoot into that target because something has already charged.
Sorry,
But it gets very weird.
So they can shoot him.
No, because that guy shot and he advanced. So this is what I mean. It's like,
Yeah,
it's like,
okay,
it's like you know that meme with all the things on the black book. It's like that, trying to work out what's going on. Right. So I'm going to charge. So I have to with these. So I have to charge this one first, then I'll charge that one. With them, because they're the only ones in charge range. Just they'll charge. So I will charge these guys first. So 9. So they're going to have to go potentially all the way round. That one's got no close combat though, has it really?
And his feet, which are terrible.
Yeah, so they're going to have to just wrap him around. So going to go like this. Right, there we go. So I've still got 8 OC on there. You're only 5, are you? 6. So I'm still at OC in you unless you kill a load of them. So, which hopefully you'll be dead before you get to strike back. This guy's going to charge into there. So yeah, he can go where he wants. So he's going to go. I'm just going to check where you are. Although they can't heroic actually, can they? Because they're all Titanic. So he's just going to go.
Still heroic.
I
can't Overwatch. I can't because I'm like.
Yeah, you blocked out anyway. Yeah, I'll check that because I can't remember if it's that or not. Maybe you probably are right because I don't play Titanic units really. And also, I'm moving him.
Yeah.
I'm going to charge him. He's got a 3, so he's in anyway because I put him. So he's going to go just like that. So he's like that. So he's not in there. So you have to come into the terrain feature to shoot me. And you can't. Although, yeah.
I'm going to roll what I could have won.
This for the Overwatch. Yeah, and it would have been 2 up because it's fly, anti-fly. Would have been 2 to wound. Yeah, and he's got a 2+, 4+ anyway, so. But yeah. Yeah, that's it. Right, so I'm going to do these impact hits all together. Oh no, I can't. I've got to do them separate. I can do them after the charge, but it doesn't really make a difference. I'm not going to kill you, am I? So, with the impact. So, I get 10 dice because I've got 10 wounds. When it goes down, it decreases the amount of dice I get. And then the any 4+ is a mortal, so that is 4, maximum of 6. So 6 from that one. I'll roll with one, then you can roll with Feel No Pain together. So that is another. So that was 7. So, but it's only 6, so 12 in total.
So I'll roll 6 twice.
Yeah.
5 get through.
And
10 get through. Down to 16.
Okie doke. And right, I'm going to fight here first. So the Lord's going to use his abilities, go mad ability. So once per game, 3 extra attack, extra AP. So I'll do him first. He'll more than likely should be able to kill the knight. So he gets 8 attacks. So these are hitting on 2s, lethals on a 6, and then re-roll all wounds because you're on an objective. So hitting on 2s, drop 1. They're all lethals. What's his toughness again? It's 9, isn't it? So I'll be wounding on 5, but because of Lance, it'll be down to 4s. So 4s before re-rolls, which is incredibly lucky. I've bitten them dice. 4s. So that is 6 at -3. So that's and these are 2 damage each.
6 minus 3 is 6.
Save 1 though.
Yeah. And I'll roll these twice to fill that pain.
Yeah, cool.
4 get through.
Yeah.
8 get through.
Yeah, he's a gunner.
Does he blow up? No.
Oof. No, yeah, he doesn't. So that's my 1 kill. So that's fine. So if by some miracle I can kill that, which I completely doubt I will, because I wounded it on 5s, then I can up my pledge for an extra 1. So hitting on 2s, wounding on 5s. Going to interrupt. Go for it. It's 2 CP. So which one do you want to hit? Do you want to hit this one or this one? This is the one with enhancement of auto 6s.
There's no difference other than that.
Other than that, no difference. Okay, and then I'm -1 damage as well. So I'm guessing your strike is. I've got 10 wounds each. Yeah.
Oh, so it's a strength and and my toughness is
9.
What's the save and
2 + 4 +.
I'm gonna go. with a sweep.
Okay, what's the AP on that? 2. And are you attacking one or are you splitting your?
Yeah, actually, I'm going to go with just a strike.
Okay, and
AP 3 damage 8.
AP 3 damage 8 and damage 8. Yeah. So it'll be? Is it freeze and freeze? Is it?
Freeze and 2 to strength 20.
So it's 20. Okay. Okay. So I can do my feel no pain thing after I say how many wounds you get. So it's before I make the saving.
Yeah.
But yeah. So go for it then, mate.
Okay. So hit on freeze. All hits.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you're on 2, switch to strength 20.
Yeah.
You roll 1 wound roll for being a knight.
And 1 for the special thing. Yeah.
All go through.
Okay.
-3, so 4.
And it's 8 damage apiece. 8 damage apiece, isn't it? So that'll be down 7 damage apiece. So 2 go through. I fail. I'm not going to get enough mortals to save it, so there's no point in trying to save it. And which one did you go for? The enhancement? It's 1, so that's 1 blanked anyway, if I choose to. Which I'm going to do, so that'll be an auto blank. So let's just say there's 3. I've still got to save. Yeah, do you know what? I'm going to pay 1 CP, and I'll use my mortal wound stratagem, so I get feel no pain 6s. Or it's 4 plus mortal wounds. But so an auto 6 in 1, so that's from the enhancement.
Okay, so that's 1 hit, 1 save.
One gun, yeah. And then 4 pluses. Saved them all. So I wasted my CP, but I'm glad that I wasted the CP. Right then, so what I'm going to do, because I can't use my enhancement now, I'll do them all together because there's no difference in them. So they get 6 attacks with a strike. So I'll be hitting on 2s, wounding. That was incredibly lucky there for me. So that'll be hitting on 2s, wounding on 5s, no rerolls, nothing at the moment. And then it's AP -2, damage 3. So could do a bit of damage, but I very, very much doubt I'll kill it. It's the wound roll that's going to be the problem. So drop 1, and then 5s. Need a lot. So I need that roll that I just got then. Just 1. So this is both at the same time. So it is -2. Yeah. So so that was a bit of a yeah, it was, wasn't it? Right. So that is the end of my turn. So I've stormed hostile over here. Oh, I'm gonna consolidate these as best I can. So they've got to end up closest to the objective, so I can't really get them behind there. I can just sort of just so they're all getting cover, benefit cover, but nothing else really. You can still see them all, shoot them all. Yeah, so I'll get secure for maximum. We've got all 3, and I've got storm hostile as well. So secure for 2 and storm there. So I've got that 28-13 at the moment before your primary.
28-13, yeah.
Yeah, cool. It's not a very good 8.
Right, so then we game 1. How many did you spend then?
I spent 1 CP. So I've still got 1, back up to 2 now. Oh, and also because I killed a unit at the end of the fight phase, I get to roll the leadership check to see if I get an extra CP. Which I do, so I get an extra one, so I'm up to 3 now. Yeah, so.
Does your try and kill 1 in a turn? Is that a battle round?
It's battle round, so I've killed 1. So if I can kill, I'm not going over. If I can kill him, then I can up it with 1 CP.
Oh, do you choose that after you kill it?
Yeah, so once you've killed it, you can up it. So yeah, which is quite handy. Same with the mortal wound thing. I can choose that before I roll the save.
Oh, right. At the end of your turn, I'm going to discuss that.
Yeah, cool. Oh, yeah, because you've achieved it, didn't you? No, you didn't.
That one. But I can discard it in your turn now.
Yeah, yes.
I'm going to get the CP for it.
Yes, yeah, you're right.
Now I select missions.
Yeah.
Overwhelming force.
And cleanse. Okay. Now I've just realised that you scored for your home one on this. So I actually scored 3 on the primary this turn. So I didn't put anything on for taking hold actually, did I? No. So I had 3 objectives, so I didn't put them on.
Okay, and in my turn I've got 1.
You've got 1, so pop that on. Oops, no, that's that. So yeah, so I didn't score anything. So that's actually 43-18, which looks pretty grim, but it is only turn 2. So 43-18.
One more.
Rhino's got that one, yeah. So he's against the wall, remember, and he's against the wall there, an inch away from there. Did you add your CP on as well?
I did. Okay, so I'm going to use Challenger Strat.
Yeah.
To make him be able to fall back, shoot a shot.
Yeah, fair enough. So pivotal moment, use pivotal moment stratagem. So I'll bin that, put it in the bin pile over here.
So I've got about 8 inches to there, so I'm just going to move him.
Yeah. Can he fall back, shoot and charge, you say?
Yeah, because of that strat.
Yeah, cool.
So that's the tiny objective.
Yeah.
They're behind that.
They're behind that, so you have to come either toe into the terrain or come round.
I'm going to go an inch away from you.
Okie doke. I wonder what's going to happen there. How's it going, John?
I can't believe I gave up a hot state for you.
Yeah.
I'm an idiot. I'm not seeing.
Wouldn't you rather be in a room full of sweaty men instead?
It's like being back at work.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'll see what's happening here as well. Yeah. Is that the end of your movement? You moved everyone out. Right, I'm going to just measure up real quick for rapid ingress. So,
yeah. Yes, I did need to be there.
So I can put it here, but then you can still see with one of them. I don't know if Canis can see. I'll pop him down in a second and see.
Sorry, I've got plenty of movement. I'm just going to pull him to there so I can see through to that unit.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, as long as you're towing that terrain anyway, it makes a difference.
But I wasn't.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I realised when I realised I should have left him blocking. No, I can't see through that. I realised that. Sorry.
No, that's all right. So. So Canis can see me.
This building up.
No, it's okay. It's not that. It's more just if I can get without being seen from Canis. I mean, that is super close. Oh yeah, you can see my tentacles. I'm going for the base.
you are out of line of sight of Castellan.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm not so much worried about him. So I think I can get out of line of sight of him. Anyway,
I shouldn't have been so gung-ho.
so eager. So I mean, I could put him there, and then potentially, I don't know if we can get that close.
You absolutely cannot get that close.
No, I cannot get that close. So put him there. The problem is you can shoot there. I put him there. I'm gonna get shot with both. Might be able to put him there, but then that can shoot me. What's the profile of Canis's big gun?
It's got 2 profiles. So 24, he can do a D6, strength 14, -3, 4 damage. At 36 inches, 2d6, strength 7, -1, 2 damage.
What was the strength on the first one? Sorry, 14. So be winning around 3s. What's he hitting on 2s?
2s and sustain on 5s.
And what's the AP again? Sorry. 3. So I get cover and I can do armor contempt. That I put down to -1 AP, which would be a 4+ save. And the damage on that is 4 damage. Or I could just put him there. So how many wounds this guy on?
16.
Because yeah, that would be like an 11, probably a 12. I don't think you're going to be able to charge me with the pivot. Because you got to go 2 inches. It's an 11 inch from there. So because you have to pivot, it's an impossible charge. So he's going to go like that. Then no one can see him. So he's going to rapid ingress there, which is better than being there. So yeah, if I hadn't a toad on there, I could have popped him there, and then I would have been able to charge that next turn. But it is what it is. Right, so yeah, over to you.
Okay, I'm going to start off with Castellan.
Yeah.
It's going to start with this guy.
Yeah. Okay.
So, 8 shots.
What's the AP on this? Sorry.
Spend the CP.
Okay, doke.
Twice duty.
Yeah.
These 2 will fire at them.
Okay. And they get extra AP or something like that, don't they?
Yeah. So we got strength 10 AP2.
Strength 10, AP2. So I'll get cover from that one, but I won't get cover from that one. So you will have to roll them separately. Apologies. An AP2 that I'll put my member on. That one will be an AP1 because of the cover. That one will be AP2. Unless I'm attempting, there's probably no point because of the big gun. Yeah, but you have to do them separately just to the AP. Sorry. So which one are you going to start with?
I'll start with this one.
Okay, doke.
Okay, so both of them, if they target that, they're plus strength, +1 AP.
Yeah.
But I don't actually have to shoot one.
What do you mean?
It's when targeting him. So I do it with these 2.
Yeah.
And then if he kills it, he can still shoot something else. Like in fact, even if I don't kill it, he can still shoot someone else. He doesn't get that bonus.
Yeah. Okay. But don't you have to declare your targets when you shoot? It's a weird one, but we'll go with it anyway. It's fine.
That happens at the beginning of the shooting phase, and then I pick the targets.
Yeah.
And it's when I pick him as a target.
You just declare both of them and say the shooting's there.
Yeah. So this guy on him.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, hit on 3. Yes. Wow.
That wasn't great. Right, reroll. Wow. Yeah. Freeze was T9. So your strength 10, aren't you? Oh yeah, 2's anti-fly, isn't it? And still manage the 1, but command reroll. Not command reroll. Yeah.
Yeah, 9 rerolls.
So that is -1 AP because I've got cover. So it'll be freeze. Drop 1, so that is 2 damage. Down to 1 because of -1 damage on all the demons. So he's down to 8 wounds. So yeah, all 3 demons got -1 for damage just for their ability, as well as the mortal thing.
Oh, 7 through Death to Dreadnought, definitely.
Yeah.
Heavy Scrubber, 3 attacks. Rapid fire freeze. This one is used all its rerolls. Freeze. It's strength 5.
So 5s. Just one.
And -2, -1.
So say it's 4 plus.
Okay, and then this one,
Same again, but more AP.
Yeah. Do you want to
No.
Better. Oh, the leaf hit.
Yeah. Yeah.
2s. With a reroll.
So 4, 5, 6. So these are on -2. So 4 plus inburn. Drop 2. So that is 4 damage. So 2.
Have you stopped? Did I use my rerolls?
I used 1 hit reroll and 1 wound reroll.
Then yes.
Oh yeah, because they only get 1, don't they?
These are on 5s.
Okay.
So you're on 4.
Yeah.
And he's undamaged.
He's undamaged, yeah. And he can auto 6 something as well every turn.
I completely. Oh no, it's fine. He's going to cleanse. He's going to cleanse. They can still shoot.
Yeah, because they're big, aren't they? Yeah. They just can't charge, can they?
So, but these are ones go. All right.
He can still charge though, but he can't do cleanse.
Yeah. Okay. So,
So
he's going to cleanse.
it's, I suppose it's a win. It's kind of a.
Yeah.
It's one of them.
Yeah, I
Isn't
didn't
it?
even think of that.
Yeah. Yeah, still charge. So. And I mean, what's better, like 3 points or killing the demon prince?
Yeah. Right. The big gun on top is going on him. Everything else is going on her. Which pronouns do
Say it again.
Which pronouns do these guys prefer?
Oh, I think that one's a girl, that one's a boy. So, but yeah, I just call everyone him anyway. Or I'll just say that. So yeah, it's an inanimate object.
Yeah, the guns on top are guns.
That one, and everything, all the big guns into this one. Okay. What's the AP on the guns generally? Is it minus?
-1 on the battle cannon. I think everything's -1.
-1. So all the big guns are -1.
Heavy stuff is -1. Battle cannon is -1, and resource cannon is -1.
And the highest strength is strength 9, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, rapid fire battle cannon is
10. Okay, that'll be win on freeze. Yeah, so I'm going to armor contempt this. I think we'll have the max value for the guns. And that one.
So on that one,
Yeah.
Okay, so the guns on him,
Yeah.
which aren't on.
Yeah. No, those ones aren't. So this one armor contempt, that one not.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Right, so 3 shots on him.
Yeah.
Hit on freeze.
Reroll.
Paladin reroll. Or hit. Winning on 2's twin links.
Oh, are they strength?
Anti-flight.
Anti-flight. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, brilliant.
2 saves, -1 AP.
Yeah, so that'll be 3 plus. Drop 1. Oh, no, yeah, drop 1. So what's the damage on that?
2 down to 1.
2 down to 1. That's not too bad.
Right, and then the big guns. The battle cannon, it's D6 plus 3, rapid fire D6 plus 3.
Is this the highest damage one?
Yes.
Cool, okay. Just so I know where to blank the one save.
2D6 plus 6.
Yeah. That's not great. You could command reroll 1. Is it 1 or is it a 2d6? Is it? How does that work? Is it 2d6 or is it?
Not sure. And B, do I have a CP?
Oh no, you don't, because you did something. You used that.
Squire's duty.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter. Right. That's an interesting one to ask because. Yeah.
Stay on the card. Right. So, yeah, 6 plus 3.
So you can definitely re-roll the hits. It's just whether you roll 1 dice or 2 dice because it's a 2d6. For charges, you re-roll both if it's a 2d6. I assume it would be 2.
No, you must only be able to roll 1 because it's
2 separate guns.
It's 2 separate. No, well, it's the same gun, but it's 2 separate parts of the gun. It's not 2d6 plus 6. It's 2 d6s plus 3 plus 3.
Okay, yeah, so it would only be 1d6. Yeah. Cool. Okay.
Right, so I still got my one reroll to hit, one reroll to wound.
Yeah.
Right, so these are on that one,
Yeah.
on freeze, and then on freeze. Single reroll.
Yep.
And then on freeze. 4 out of 7 misses.
Oh. Right, so these are the... In fact, what's the damage on that big gun there?
4 at close range, 2 at longer range.
Okay, so I'm just going to chance. I'm going to roll these. So it's -1 AP anyway, so it'll be 2+, won't it, anyway?
Yes.
Yeah, so I don't need to... Oh, right, so 1 goes through. What's the damage on it? 3?
3 down to 2.
3 down to 2, so that is 8.
Right, and then a lot of heavy stubble shots. So it's 3, 9. These are on 3s. I've used all my rerolls.
Yeah.
And strength 4.
6s. Nothing. So armor contempt's gone now, but
right. Nipple gun on him.
yeah.
Big gun on her.
Okie doke. And the big gun's the biggest damage you got, isn't it? So yeah, so that's where I want to blanket then. Okay.
Right. So yeah, D6 shots off the big gun.
That's a bit better.
He's hitting on 2s, exploding on 5s. With a single reroll.
Oof.
So it's 2 sustained.
Yeah.
Strength 14, freeze.
Yeah, freeze.
With a single reroll.
Reroll. Oh, you've done that a lot, to be fair. 5. Sorry to rub it in. -3, so it'll be 4+ invuln. So I'm going to auto 6-1 actually. And the damage is 4, so it'll be down to 3. So yeah, if I fail 3 of these, she's dead. Failed 1. So, oh god. I'll get that in a second. So down to 5.
4 shots on the other guy.
Yeah.
Oh. Right, so they all hit, 1 explode.
Okay, doke.
This is straight 6 to 5. Didn't use my reroll to wound, did I?
I can't remember. You definitely used 1 reroll and it went to the 6. I can't remember the wound, so I don't think you did. Yeah, I don't think you did. Yeah.
Okay, so 1 reroll to wound. No. 1, 2 up.
2 up. Okay, doke. Saved it. Well, skin of his teeth.
Right. He'll shoot into that spot in front of him.
Okay, doke. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're dead, but with the way you've been rolling, I feel like they might have a chance.
Okay, so full cannon is 2d3 shots and it's blast.
Yeah. So an extra 1 for blast. Oh, they're very dead. And I'm guessing it's 2s and 2s. Or is it 3s and 2s?
2s and 2s, because if he gets +1 to hit, if he shoots him close to target.
Yeah, cool. Oh, wait. And 2s again. What's the AP? 4. So I'm guessing it's more than damage 2, isn't it?
Damage 6.
Damage. Oh, damage.
Down to 6.
Yeah. Goodbye, little friends. Right then, so I think everything's shut, hasn't it? So killing a unit on objective, so you scored that. And then, oh, that one's still actually. Oh dear. Forgot about the big guy. Is he the same Chaos one, basically?
I assume so.
Okay.
Arm guns are going to go on her.
Yeah.
Everything else is going to go on him.
Okay, what's the damage on these big guns?
Volcano Lance is damage D6 +8.
Okay.
And the plasma is damage 3 on high power.
Okay.
So I'm going to start off with the volcano lance.
Yeah.
I'm going to roll a 2 on the D3 to get one shot, and I'm going to miss with it.
Yeah. So I do get cover, but not that it's going to be worth much.
-5.
Yeah.
You'll get your input. Oh, he hurt me. He knows he's been in the box for a while. Right, 3s. All hits.
Yeah.
Toughness 9. 2 to win. 3 inputs.
Okie doke. And if I fail one, he's dead, basically. Do I command reroll that? What other weapons going into? It's the damage.
The damage 3.
Down to damage 2.
Yeah, D6 plus 3 shots. And strength 9.
I mean, if I don't do that, she's definitely dead. So I'm going to command reroll it. So I'll use CP. Failed it. So do you want to roll what the damage is just for fun?
Oh, 1. So 9 damage.
Still dead. So down to 8. Does she explode? Nope. So she is pasted. So your plasma cannons guns are gone. So then all the little guns into.
Yeah. So I'll work on the thing. 20 like cannon, D6 shots.
Yeah.
1 shot. Hit on freeze. Twin melter gun. Two of them.
Yeah.
This one freeze.
You haven't usually not reroll yet.
I haven't, and I'm not going to use it now.
Okay.
Strength 9? Yes. Strength 9.
I've always been strength 9. I remember.
Okay.
I've only been 10th, so.
Okay, I'll think my 5th edition dates on their strength 8, but 2d6 for armor. Right, so 4. -4.
So England. Failed it.
D6. 1.
Not in mount range. Is it not standard mount yet? Okay.
Right, shield breaker. Both hit. Strength 12 for freeze.
Yeah.
It's a devastating wound spell.
What's damage?
D6 plus 1.
Yeah, so automatically 2. So yeah, does he explode? Nope. So yeah, that was pretty brutal. Right then, so you score 1 for cleanse. You cleanse over there with that guy, and you scored 2 for overwhelming. So that puts it 43-25. Is that what you've got? Yeah, so you had 1 primary because you just had your home.
I didn't like it.
Okay.
And cleanse.
Cleanse you got for 1, 43-25.
I get 23.
Have you put cleanse on? Did you put the rests on last time? Oh, you haven't put your. Oh, hang on. Don't know what's happened there.
So first round,
you got 3. Next round, you got a 5 and a 2. Oh, you put. Oh, you killed 2 units on overwhelming. You killed them on the home as well, and you haven't got my primary. Right. Yeah, so they. So, oh no, they weren't, were they? No, yeah, you're right. You're right. Thank you for that. And then you haven't got my primary on either from that turn, so I got 3 lots of primary. Yeah. So yeah. So now I'm re-rolling 1 to hit to my pledge, and then I'm going to pledge. How many wounds is this guy on here? 16. Ooh.
Do I pick that beginning of the back?
It's if you are.
Oh, I'm 6 points. I'm 20 points behind.
Yeah, so yeah, you get another 1. So before you pick it, yeah, pick it up. I don't think it's going to influence what I'm going to do with the kittles. I'm going to say I'm going to get 1 kill. So I'm going to pledge 1 again. I'm on 1 kill. Pledge 1. I get 1 extra CP. You get 1 extra CP. Renewed focus. Yep, 2. So I was on 1. So I used the command reroll. So you used armor contempt, then command reroll. Right, so primary again, I get just 2 this time. So 2 for that. And then missions, I get no prisoners and engage on all fronts. So that is okay, actually. Yeah, engage all fronts, no prisoners. Yeah, engage and no prisoners, no problem. Okie doke, off we go then. So we're in round 3 now. So that is 53-23. Right then, so what does your challenger card do, by the way?
I get 3 VP if I've got a unit in the shooting phase 115 inches away from everything else in my army. So counters in my corner.
Yeah. Okay.
Or I can make something reroll hits and wounds of 1 in the shooting order.
Okay, that's fair enough. Okie doke. So.
My kids are enjoying watching this.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good.
My 6-year-old hasn't recognised my watch. My 2-year-old's like, Daddy, come on.
Yeah. Right, so I need to kill 1 unit. So first of all, I'm going to advance these guys up. So 6 again, nice. So that is yeah, I'm going to have to do it. So they're going to be there. Thank you. Next one. So 10 wounds on this guy. 16. Okay.
Would have been 10 in old money.
Yeah. Yeah. So. Mauler's just going to move up to here. That guy's good in combat though as well, isn't he? Okay. So I'm going to move these guys up. I'm just going to move. So it's basically the edge of the terrain. So these guys are going to move to block that out as best I can. So 9 can block there. So he's going to move to there. So that's completely blocked there. And then 7. So that's just going to move to block that. So he's going to go to about there. And then the rest of them are just going to string out in between. Yeah, so that's okay. So that leaves, I mean, you've still got a gap over here, but I just don't want you getting in here, basically. Right, so. Oh, sorry, dude. Yeah, so these. He's not very good in combat, is he? So These guys are going to. They can still shoot out of combat. That's the only snag. These guys are going to advance, see what happens. So, 3, so they can come extra 3 to take the Rhino, and then. So basically, I can get up to here. In fact, am I okay just to pivot him as well?
Yeah.
In fact, no. Yeah, because he was on the edge of that, so he's got movement of 10. In fact, yeah, he's fine now. Just squeezed him up time. Yeah. Cool, perfect. Okay. Yeah, because that's what I'm thinking about now as well. Yeah,
the only restriction is the vehicle has to be a walker.
Yeah. How many wounds has Canis got? 26. Just going to pop him about there, and then the rest of them that will come out. Going to move the Demon Prince. So Demon Prince is going to move to here. Down these wings. Yeah, be like that. These guys are going to... Go on. Yeah, do you want to overwatch him? How many? He's got 10 wounds, -1 damage. Okay. Right, so these guys are going to.
If you felt you're invulnerable, says I would have done 4 wounds good. So yeah, I was right.
Yeah. So these guys are going to jump out the Rhino because I can move 9. Maybe 8 inches. Might need to advance them. That advance we can't shoot. Yeah, so I'll advance them anyway just so I can move wherever I want, sort of thing. 2, so they got. So then they'll still be within 18. There you go. So they all get in, but that one's not in the cover, so he just won't get a cover save. Next, these guys are going to move into the Rhino. Say that again, sorry. Oh, I'll do it in a sec. I've just thought you can absolutely see that Rhino there. So before I move them, yeah. So yeah, Rhino's gonna move. You know what? If you want to shoot the Rhino, that's absolutely fine. They're gonna jump into there. So These guys are going to make sure they're an inch off the wall because you can move 10 inches. So there's no way you can get to see them and shoot. You could come off the objective and charge me, though, but that's fine if that's what you want to do. Okay. So, and then deep strike, not deep strike, but reserves. So these are going to drop in. Yeah, I don't know if I can get one line or two line or two. Yeah, they'll be there. They'd need an 18, so that's fine there. So that is all of my movement done. $53.20. Oh no, the score I have $53.23. That's right. $53.23. That is the score. Right then. So shooting then. Yeah. So no, that's all right. This is probably my dodgy handwriting from here. So shooting phase. So the ones that advance are these guys, these guys, these guys. Nothing else advanced. So everything else. Yeah, basically. So these are the only ones that I'm gonna worry about. So they're gonna shoot into. So like for example, these could shoot into there, these could shoot into there, these could shoot into there, and then it's all fine anyway. So these guys will shoot first, just so I don't muck anything up. So these guys are going to shoot into here. I've measured them all up; they're all fine. So I'll do the 3 big shots first. So yeah, hitting on 3s and then wounding on 5s. Rerolling 1s now into another 2, and then it's 5 to wound. Yeah, so 2 saves at -2 ignores cover.
On this guy?
On that guy, yeah.
Right, -2, 5 up saves. Okay, first one. Oh, reroll that paladin reroll.
Do you get to reroll saves as well? Do you used to only hit and wound?
That's for the Knights.
Oh, the paladin. Got you. Yeah, that's fine. So 5. Brilliant. Okay. So that's 6 damage. Yeah. None. Excellent.
That's 9 dice, no 6s. And a lot of 1.
Yeah. So how many wounds on now?
6 off. Is that
10? 10. Okay. The little guns. So these are the same, but wound on 6s and only -1 AP. And these are just gone. And that one reroll. It's another 2. That happened twice now. Can't really complain there. 6s. Just 1 at -1 ignores cover. Yeah, saved it. So that's those guys shot. These guys are going to do exactly the same, but into this guy here. So these guys got a pistol, which is 12-inch range. That's one of the little guns. So I'll roll the little guns first, and we've got them ready. So re-rolling 1s again. Yep. So drop the 2s, and then wounding on 5s. Just 5. So don't know why I kept the 3s in. I was thinking of the big gun, so I always do it that way around. So 4 at -1 ignores cover. 2 damage.